Hi, I'm Jeff Goss, area leader of Fellowship of Christian Farmers here in the great state of South Dakota, in Mitchell, South Dakota, home of the Corn Palace. Here ministering this week at Dakotafest. It's been a great week. God has given us many divine appointments. We've had a lot of kids, old people pray to receive the Lord, and so we've seen lots of salvations. Been praying for people for healing. Prayed for a guy this morning who needed healing. He had West Nile virus and was been suffering from that. And so God's moving. We're seeing revival happening. It's going to continue to happen. But we got a great pastor with us from a great church here in Mitchell, South Dakota. And he has been a blessing to us this year and through the past years, both here and at Sioux Falls Farm Show. And this guy really knows how to evangelize. He's been around the world, ministering around the world, and he's trained his people well, because he brings some of his people with him from his church, and they're great evangelists. So we really appreciate him and his church helping us out. And so, John, what's your take on all this going on?
You know, what I love about this is I love that Fellowship of Christian Farmers gives a free gift, and it's really symbolic of saying Jesus' blood that was cost him so much is a free gift to us. And I love, the man actually standing behind the camera, John, who's filming this right now. He's a disciple of mine, right? We go and make disciples, and John has preached to people online, but now he's sharing right in front of people, right face to face. And he said, man, it's different, but it's good. And we have people from our church. Actually, how I heard of this 10 years ago was we have a man from our church that's a part of Fellowship of Christian Farmers, and he said, hey, why don't you come along with me? And I've been doing it for a decade with you guys. And so it's been such an exciting time. Yeah, yesterday I laid hands on a man and I asked him, can I pray for your ears? And he had hearing aids on. And when I prayed for him, I said, can you hear any different? He said, I can hear different in this ear. And again, God is moving. And he said, I don't believe. I said, well, I believe. I believe that Jesus can heal you and touch your body. Often I'll share that I had bacterial meningitis when I was a baby. And so my temperature hit 107 degrees. I went into 3 seizures. The doctor said that I would die or be severely mentally handicapped. And Jesus healed me. And I said, if you've never seen a miracle, you're standing in front of one right now. And so what is the greatest miracle, Jeff, right? It's the miracle of salvation. And so I love that we get to do this year after year, sharing the gospel, seeing the greatest miracle take place, that angels applaud in heaven when it takes place. And so it's such an honor to be able to partner and come alongside and share here at the Dakotafest and with Fellowship of Christian Farmers.
Amen. And once again, we appreciate Pastor John and the people from his church that have come and helped us this year and the years past. And I would encourage you to get involved with these farm shows, because right now we're seeing the greatest harvest that this world has ever seen, greatest revival beyond the whole far nation right now. So would you encourage people to come out and help at farm shows when we come to their area?
Oh, yeah, get out there, guys. I know that sometimes we can say, well, I have this to do. I'm a busy farmer. I got this going on and this going on. Listen, this is our life. It's but a moment, and then there's eternity. Let's invest into eternity. Let's be the hands and feet of Jesus, sharing the gospel with the world.
That is a great word. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your prayers. God bless you.
God bless you.
And keep praying.